Breaking important news, Ron DeSantis was caught wearing high heels. And in my completely honest investigative reporting, we have discovered migrants are actually holding up his heel in the boots. Presidents lying about their height is not uncommon, and short kings aren't meant to rule. It's in our country's history. Just watch Game of Thrones. Heelgate started with Patrick Bet-David, a conservative podcaster, bought the Florida governor some shoes to put on, and the short wannabe king refused to put them on and avoided the topic like he avoids Mexican restaurants. Heelgate has hit the news, but people believe Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is wearing high heels in his boots. So much so, people are comparing his weird stride with guys who put on heels for the first time. And it's enough evidence for me to spread this rumor, but probably not a rumor, online.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Semi-Daily Night Show with Gary TV, your host, Gary.
Tonight's ceremonial first pitch. And please welcome the President of the United States.
We did it, sir.
just making sure you're paying attention.
Gavin Newsom played basketball with the head Apple factory workers on his visit to China, and he fell onto one of them. Why is the governor of California visiting China? Probably to get more ideas of how to fuck up the state, of course. The objective of the trip was to talk climate, clean transportation, and clean energy, all the things China is notorious for caring so much about. The not as attractive as Bradley Cooper, but still attractive governor, also visited the Great Wall of China to help get ideas of how to break down walls in his home state. He posed on the wall for what most thought was a photo op, but with thorough journalistic research and pattern recognition, we know it was a photo for whoever he's cheating on his wife with again. The Great Wall of China couldn't keep that man from cheating on his wife. Some, and by some I mean Fox News, are speculating that he is preparing his run for president in 2028. But really I think he wanted to see how labor camps perform for the country given the homelessness crisis in his state. At least have the homeless work for their fentanyl. Oh, I'm the bad guy for suggesting getting a job. Okay, whatever. Speaking of lying politicians, Ukraine has been spending your money. According to a Time magazine report, a top aide for Ukraine says the government is stealing money. I would have never thought that would happen. The former top aide to Zelensky said to Time magazine in an interview, "People are stealing like no tomorrow." In a very real, definitely not fake virtual interview, I sat down with President Zelensky. President Zelensky, is there corruption in your government? No, not at all. Okay, are you and your government stealing funds by any chance? We would do no such thing. You know, you could always do an influencer ad. You're kind of famous now. I do like photo shoots. Have you always been a Gucci guy? Yes. Yes. Like I said, that was an exclusive, very real interview where Zelensky cleared up the rumors about taking funds. So I'm sure he's innocent. The IRS may have cut its funding for Israel Aide, so your Venmo charges are actually going to get taxed now. The new Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, is setting up Democrats to choose between funding for the IRS or Israel. Democrats refuse this because Ukraine isn't included in the aid. That wasn't a joke. They actually refused it because of that. And Ukraine needs to be included in this so they can plan effectively for Black Friday sales. Donald Trump is being pushed off the ballot in Colorado, and he gave a speech about it. With a fake trial, a trial so fake it looks like a Kardashian face, is against me. Corrupt Colorado is keeping me off the ballot. That's what Colorado has come to. I don't know why anyone would live there. I wouldn't live there. It snows. White people have dreads. You know the kind, and I love hairstyles. Look at mine. The Democrats are rigging an election like Oprah rigged that fire charity. It's a shame. Colorado loves me. Who there doesn't love me? I have the most love for Colorado. Did my voice turn a little leprechaun, Irish, maybe even McGregor? It did. But I'll be anybody to get on the ballot. I'll take your name. Yep, you watching the video. Why aren't you on the ballot? I wouldn't compete against me either. I'm so bad at impersonations. A citizen watchdog group, which is just a Facebook group of people with Ukrainian flags in their profile picture that share Stephen King books and vegan casseroles to their malnourished members, have filed a lawsuit that would keep Trump off the ballot in 2024. And if the judge doesn't throw out the case, it may well happen. This isn't the biggest deal since Colorado has voted Democrat in the last 4 elections, but when Trump speaks, we make fun of it. Sam Bankman, not freed, has been found guilty. The crypto criminal Sam Bankman freed. See, now you get the opening of this video. Not freed because he's guilty when his real name is Freed. You, it was creative. The man who I knew was a criminal when he said he was a vegan. never trust a chubby vegan, has been found guilty on 7 counts and is facing over 100 years in jail. But the main story here are the courtroom images. This is hero SBF in an anime I called Crypto Cowboy. I don't watch anime, I have an actual girlfriend in touch grass, but this looks like a character on the cover of one. Here is the right-wing podcaster Sam. You can't tell me that's not Patrick Bet-David. My favorite, Nelk Boy Sam, where he looks like Salim from the Nelk Boys, and you can see he's sad he won't get to shotgun with the boys anymore. I kind of feel bad for him. And then, I don't know what the fuck that is. Are courtroom artists tripling their microdose? Halloween may be over, but I'm having nightmares tonight. And then the one of his ex-girlfriend Caroline, I call this one the most realistic of them all. I'm kidding. I'm not. What the fuck is this? Can we just fire all courtroom sketch artists? These motherfuckers are higher than anyone at Burning Man. How is it even a profession? Why is it needed? You're just a shitty oil painting painter, and you get paid a salary. I'm jealous. At this point, just hire the homeless from Newsom's future labor camps.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live!